Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to Misfits Adventures. Hey, you guys know what to do first, right? Go ahead and go down below. Yep. And go ahead and push the like button. If you like all our videos, go ahead and subscribe. Got more coming. And hey, if you ring the bell, gives you a notification each week and every time we have a video. So hey, we'll be right back to tell you more. So, right, guys, we haven't gotten a video out in the last, 2 or 3 weeks now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been windy, rainy, or she's been working, or I've been working, or something's been going on that we haven't been able to. Well, we've had some good rain here. It rained a couple days ago. It's going to rain again tonight. The mountains have got some snow on top of them a little bit. So winter is finally here in Palm Springs area. And yeah, so today we're broke and can't go anywhere, really. I got about a half a tank of gas to last me till the end of the month, and this is like the middle of the month. Yeah, to be retired is kind of sucking right now because I really need to get a job, even though I work here 3 days a week. So anyways, we are going to go to a place because right now gold prices are I think it is $4,100, I think, or something like that. But it's over $4,000 an ounce. And there's a place in town, you keep seeing commercials and stuff, and we want to take something in there to see if what it's worth. We might not get rid of it, but we might get rid of it. If we can get a couple $1,000s for something, we will go ahead and do that. What it is an old watch. My dad was born in Chicago in 1915. In 1917, his father, Charles E. Fitzgerald, my dad is Charles E. Fitzgerald II, he was working on the railroad. That's what his job was, and he was a brakeman. And I don't know the full story. I don't really know our history too much. I don't know if my dad knows the history too much. Has long passed away. But he got hit by a train and died on the railroad tracks or something. So the only thing my dad had, which I don't have anymore, I have the one thing. There was a nameplate for his hat or his shirt. It was metal and it said brakeman on it, and it said the railroad. I don't remember the railroad. I was just a little boy a long time ago. But anyways, my dad was 2 years old when he passed away, and so he left a railroad watch. This railroad watch, I remember, was in my dad's sock drawer forever and a day. I don't know. I've had it after my dad passed away. It doesn't have it has a face on it. It doesn't have, here, I'll show it to you. It doesn't have a face, but if I can get it out of my pants. Hopefully I brought it. Oh, there it is. I got it in my watch pocket. It's hard to get out of. But let me show it to you. It's a gold watch. It's a railroad watch. It's by the Illinois Watch Company. Right in the center of it, on that kind of decorated back, it has CE on it, which is Charles Fitzgerald. Here, I'll show you the front of it. The front of it here, that's the way it's always been since I was a little boy. I guess that's the way it's been all my dad's life. So my dad passed away in 93, and I've had this forever in a drawer. It's got dents in it, I can see, but it's gold. Just the case, I can take the workings out of the clock or the watch itself. But just the I guess they sold them separately, but just the case itself is 34 grams, and at $52 a gram, it's worth about $1,800 just the case. So I think what we're gonna do, I don't know, this has like been handed down to me. I don't know if it's right to get rid of it or not, but I need the money. So I called my oldest boy and I said, what do you think? And he's like, Dad, it's up to you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I told him the story, and he goes, well, if you can get about $1,800, $1,900 for it, go see. So I said, if I can't get anything more than $1,200 for it, I'm not going to sell it, and I'll keep it. But right now we could use that money. So I guess I'm going to try to see what it's worth. So this place is called PMR, Precious Metals Refinery, and they're in Palm Springs here. So we're going to go down and see what this little pocket watch is worth. Now I do have, for family members that watch us, I do have another pocket watch that came from my mom's dad, and he was a Chevrolet car salesman in Kansas City, Missouri. So he sold 100 cars, Chevrolets, back in 1932, and they gave him this really nice pocket watch that actually still works. Wasn't run over by a train. So, yep. Or it didn't have a kid playing with it when it was little. I don't even remember it ever having any hands on the face at all. I remember it being exactly like this, period. So I'm going to try to call my sister to see what she would say, but I think she would sell it because she's been broke as I am. She's in a nursing home in Fort Myers, and I can't get a hold of her because she's outside smoking yet. She's 74 years old, so, well, she'll be 74. She's 73. And I'll be 70 in a couple weeks, so yeah, kind of getting old and trying to survive in life till we die. That's awful. I'm not going to die soon, hopefully.
No, you better not.
Sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. So, all right, guys, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go down to this place and see what the
What the watch might be worth.
Yeah, we don't know. So we'll go down and see. I feel guilty, though. But we'll see. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so we're here. We just pulled in. I'm not going to bring the camera in. The place is called PMR, like I said, Precious Metals. What is it called?
Precious Metals Recycling.
Recycling or whatever. Anyway, so we're going to go in and see how much this thing's worth, and then we'll be right back out to tell you. How's that sound? Okay? All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right, we're going to go in. So we just got back from going into the PMR, and still have it. Yep. It's plated because he said, which is cool, and I agree with him, he said that inside it said guaranteed for 20 years. So when it usually says guaranteed for 20 years, instead of having a stamp that said 10 karat, 14 karat, whatever, it just says guaranteed. And that means that it's a plated item. So it's guaranteed for 20 years for it not to come off. So he did run some tests on it. The test that he did run on it came out to be 12%, 12.2%, he said, gold, but it's still plated. He said maybe $35, $40. I think I'm going to keep it. He said what I should do with it, that he kind of knows a little bit about watches, and where the spring is inside, there's a screw loose, and the screw actually keeps that spring straight down in right, but what happens is it's kind of tilted. So the movement actually looks like it could work really well. It doesn't look like it's not going to work. He says somebody could fix this really easy for you and put some hands on it and put a glass on it and make a watch out of it for me, probably for a couple $100. I'm not sure if I want to do that or just put it back in the drawer just like it's been for 70 years of my life. Let's see, my dad, when he had me, was 40. So 40, he had it for 40 years before me, so I don't know, 110 years this thing's been around. Yep. All right, I think we're going to go try to find something to do. Get in some trouble, or maybe not get in some trouble because we're broke. So we're going to try to figure out something to do right now. All right. All right, guys, as you can see, it's a little overcast still. It's been, it's been raining for the last 4 or 5 days now since we left that night. When it came back that evening, it started to rain. Rained the day before that too, so all week it's been raining, haven't been able to get out too much. But hey, the gold watch, I think it was a blessing in disguise just to keep it. I mean, I've had it all these years, 110 years it's old. That's how old it is. Actually 115 years old, I think, something anyways. But yeah, I think it's just a blessing just to keep the damn thing. I have it all this time, why not keep it? So, could have used the money, but always can use money, and money isn't everything in life, you know? Got to have some things to remember family and things like that with, so we're gonna keep it. Everything will be okay with that. Dione is at work. Yeah, see, the Mustang is not here. We got a lot more people coming in the park. We're almost full down here. These two spots and the spot next to me, I'll show you that over here, is, nobody's there yet. Got the guy over there, he's here. All these folks are here. These people come on weekends and different things like that. I don't think they're here all the time. But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Not much to do when it's raining out here and Dione working. I can't just ride around the park or can't go anywhere because I have no money. So we're gonna probably wrap this up and tell you that we got some plans coming. I got a phone call. Well, actually, let me start off at the beginning. I can't tell you the whole thing yet, but I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom like I normally do. And when I got out to the bathroom, I was looking at my phone, and I had an email. So the email was from somebody that wanted me to give them a call tomorrow, or the next day, or that day. So when I woke up, I kind of looked at it more, and what the heck is this? And
I went ahead and called, and it was for a game show. And they found me and wanted me to be on a game show. So I guess that's pretty cool. I'm not supposed to say anything about it or do anything about it yet, but they wanted me to have an interview. So I had the interview with the first person, a nice lady. We talked and everything. I told her what we do for life, where do we live and what we're doing and all that stuff. How we're nomadic and we live in a camper and we travel around and we're work campers. So we travel and work at campgrounds. She thought that was pretty cool. She said that there's somebody else that would like to talk to me and would I want to do a Zoom chat. So I said, sure. So we set it up for 2:30 yesterday, which was Friday. Today's Saturday. And I talked to this gentleman, which was kind of cool because the guy that I talked to is actually living up in Yucca Valley. He is one of the casting people, and he's kind of recorded the whole conversation we had. So did I actually. So sooner or later, I'm going to show it all, either when I get on the show and after the show, or if I don't ever get on the show, I'll go ahead and say, hey, remember all this stuff, and we'll go back to it. Because I've got it all edited and all ready to go anyways, just what the conversation was. So it was a good conversation with the gentleman. We were talking about, oh God, all sorts of stuff. Where I live and what we do and where he lives in Yucca Valley, because that's where he lived for the last couple of years. Wife and kids I've got my kids, and we talked about that. And then he had me do some saying, hey, I like this program because blah, 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 or well. So he wanted enthusiastic people, and that's what they get for game shows. So, so we're going to be on a game show. Hopefully they'll call us back in January. They start taping the show. Another thing I was looking at, it was last night. I was thinking to myself, well, after the interview yesterday and all, where's this place we got to go? Well, let me go see where they taped the show. Well, I looked and tried to find where they taped the show, and I found out that they taped the show. Very strange, but they taped the show about a half a mile away from where I lived when I was 7 years old. And that was a kind of a residential section in Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley. We lived, I just don't understand how it all happened. So, but anyways, so the place is like right down the street from the first place that we lived at, my sister and I, with my dad. Dad got custody of us when my mom and dad got divorced. Well, we had no furniture, we had nothing. I've told you this before. We even went down to look at this place. Well, right down the street from there is the place. And I didn't know it. And I'm looking at the map last night, freaking out. Dione went to bed early because she had to get up and go to work early. So I didn't get to tell her, but I was so excited last night. I was like, what the heck? So I even called my sister Sonia. She's in Fort Myers, Florida. She's been in a nursing home since she was 45, and she'll be 76 this year. Like in, I think the 11th of December. Mine's is December 8th, my birthday, and I'll be 70, so. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. It was like everything coming to home, and I don't know, my dad he was a Yucca Valley postman, and we lived in Yucca Valley, Joshua Tree area, and I went to Yucca Valley High School, and then this guy I'm trying to get on a game show, he's from that area? Yeah, so it is kind of cool. So we'll see what happens with that. That'll be probably in January, probably the end of January is when they start taping. I told them that we will be here probably until May. So we'll see what happens with that. But meanwhile, guys, we want to thank you guys for watching us. We really appreciate you guys. You guys got to come back and see us next week. We are going to go do some things. We got some other plans to go do some things locally here around the area. We'll go do that and show you some stuff. The rain is going to bring out some gold out of the ground after not raining all summer long and since last year, and we really didn't get too much rain last year. So Dione and I, on her day off, we want to go out and see if we can pan for some gold since gold is so high in price. So check out that when it comes out. We appreciate it. And guys, if you ever want to get a hold of us, go ahead and get on Misfits Adventures. That's our website. You can leave messages on there. You can check out all our pictures, all our videos, everything on there. Our vlog for the vlog. video vlog that we have is what we're doing now. We have the blog for it on our website, which is Misfits Adventures, and we have Patreon. We have everything on there, so go check that out for us too. I appreciate it. All right, and we'll see you next week, guys. Dione sends her love, and you guys have a great one. We appreciate you joining us, and like I said, subscribe, like, and share. Okay, guys? Bye now.